And we're back. We're going to jump right into it as well. So the other day, I was talking to a buddy of mine at work, and we were talking about, how long we've been married and, how great it is. And
Okay.
I said, I never had a wedding, bro. And I don't know if I ever told you this, but I never had a real wedding. So when I
Okay.
joined the military and when I went to Korea, I wanted my wife to follow me over there. And the only way that she could do that, well, before she's my girlfriend, and the only way she
Correct.
could do that, we
Okay.
were married. So I went online and looked at, can you get married, via online or something like that? And it was
Right.
possible. And our marriage certificate is literally in, I think, Montana.
Okay.
And I've
Montana.
never even been there, but so we got married and then she came over, but we never went on like a honeymoon. And we keep trying. We're still we every almost every year we keep trying to be like, hey, I really want to plan a wedding,
Right.
something small, nothing like
Easy.
crazy.
Something
And
easy.
you don't even have to really dress up. It was just just to have people around, celebrate. And
Correct.
yeah, but but when you really think about it, weddings are fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah, they are. For
And
sure.
that's what keeps me not wanting to do. I mean, even like the small ones, still a couple thousand, you know what I mean?
I mean, it depends on where
But
you want to do it too.
yeah. And then yeah, like my other buddies like Mike and Vinny, their weddings were expensive, and you gotta think the tuxes, the venue, the alcohol. It's just too
That's
much.
a lot. It's a lot.
It's too much, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So with you, I mean, I don't even know. I never even know. Did you actually had a wedding, or did you go to like a chapel or something, or?
Not so. When Anna and I got married, my ex-wife and I got married. As you know, we was in Hawaii. We was living in Hawaii at the time. And even though we wanted an actual wedding, like we didn't. Well, I guess technically we did elope. Technically we did, but we had
Mm-hmm.
a little ceremony on. There's an island in Hawaii called Magic Island. It's not really an island. It's a man-made island. It's beautiful. Obviously, it's beautiful.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And we hired this like
Priest or
pastor
yeah,
is a
pastor. Yeah,
pastor
yeah.
to marry us. I actually had the video still. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
obviously not gonna share it here, but it was
Yeah.
awesome. Like like I didn't have like a tuxedo or anything, but I dressed up nice, like in a Hawaii attire type,
Mm,
and she had
yeah.
a white dress. And in Hawaii, the tradition is to give your spouse a what they
The
call
the little flower thing or whatever they
correct,
go
yeah,
for them.
like but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
made from actual flowers. It's not the fake one.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So we went. Well, I went and bought mine. She went and bought hers. I said we
Mm-hmm.
said vows. Like we had like a ceremony, but there's this only ceremonial. We technically eloped. We went to a court to the courthouse and signed that we got married. But yeah, we had Brian and his wife there as you know, obviously as Hawaiian. No, no. So that's another thing about Hawaii. Why I kind of just sucked so much was because we invited people. Like, if people were to come to Hawaii to our wedding, we're just gonna have a wedding. It's not because it's Hawaii, It's not like it's not. You're already there, so you don't have to,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
pay like for venues or anything. You can literally go on the beach and have a ceremony because it's
Yeah.
public. It's public.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
easy, right? So and like we had this whole plan, and I had this whole plan for the whole family. It wasn't like all of the family, but my parents, her parents, sisters,
Yep.
and whoever else she wanted to come, and we was gonna like help, pay for the plane tickets and everything like that. And like they, both of our parents, by the way, and family members were like, "Oh no, we're too scared to fly." I'm like, "Too scared to fly?" They're like, "Yeah, like, I'm like, well, we're paying half of your tickets." Like, it was gonna be coming out a lot of money. That
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
think
be
it's like a
more
thousand or
expensive.
something like that at
It was gonna
least.
be more
Yeah.
than that. It was gonna be more than that. Just to let you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think the total cost of everything was gonna be like 3 grand from our side, and then
Damn.
all they had to pay was like 1,500 bucks. Both parents, by the way,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah. That's
not
perfect.
bad at all. It
Yeah.
was
Correct.
actually
Right.
that's one. Oh, dude, I could go on all
Anyway.
a whole
Anyway. Yeah.
tangent.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, so fast forward, but they said no, and I was upset because I was like, I literally just like y'all been begging to come out here, or y'all been begging to see me, but
Yeah.
I have to fly back home. You can't fly out here. You can't take a week from off for your work.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
it's but everybody was begging for Anna to go back, for me to go back. Oh, we want to see Aiden when he was a baby, and like it's just like, yeah, but y'all didn't try to come over here. And
Yeah.
first and foremost, I love my family. So if y'all watching this, I love you. Okay, but I've brought this up to him before, by the way. So this isn't like something that's gonna come out like, whoa, what? No, this has been a thing, but it's all good. I mean, obviously, and like she's my ex-wife now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But in the moment, it did matter, and was kind of upset about it. She was more upset. I was like, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, my mom and dad never flew a plane, and
Yeah.
it can be
Like, did you have a
intimidating.
honeymoon too, or you didn't even like? Did you? I mean, or that was your honeymoon, or you didn't
No, we didn't.
do another travel somewhere
No,
else?
no, no, no. We didn't do travel. We went. I mean, it was Hawaii. I mean,
No,
what?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
beautiful there.
you're literally in the honeymoon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
went. If I remember correctly, I think we stayed at like a hotel, and
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, and I mean, like I've already been there. I was already there for like a year at that point, so you can only do so much in Hawaii.
Yep.
You get what they call island fever. Basically, it's like it seems you've done everything, and you just stay inside. Uh,
Correct. Correct. I know what you mean. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I guess at that time I wasn't really appreciating, what Hawaii was really there for. But we had a great it was great there. So
Mhm.
um you know you already know the rest of the story, but I'm not gonna obviously say that here. But um
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I always wanted to have a honeymoon. I haven't had one yet, really. I mean, again, my wife came to Korea with me, but and we did
yeah,
a lot there. I mean, it was amazing.
yeah. I bet so.
Um, but we still want to go. I want to go to, obviously. I mean, we're gonna go to Japan. But
Absolutely.
my wife, I want to go to at least, maybe Italy or something like that. And
Mm,
next year we're going on a cruise. She's never been on a cruise ever, so that's gonna be cool too for her to experience a cruise. But yeah,
a cruise.
that's I was just thinking about. It. I was like, man, I never. I mean, again, I guess it was fine. I mean, I've been to well, I've been to a couple weddings, but
Sure.
I mean, it's cool. But
I don't know. I just
the
don't.
organizing, the
Yeah.
setup. I mean,
Like
oh
like people
god.
like that people literally hire wedding organizers, and
No,
then
yeah, yeah, they had the same. Yeah, Vinny and Mike had one too. But I'm just
it's
saying, then
just
you got.
like
Yeah, it's just sometimes
I
it could be a headache, bro.
yeah, it's just to me it's just like a wedding is awesome. As you said, a
Yeah, yeah,
wedding
it's
is
fun.
awesome. It's so
Mhm.
fun. But
Mhm.
like I don't know, like I never really understood the hype behind it. And if I do get married again, which is like a low if, really,
Mhm.
um, I don't know if I'll have. I mean, if the parents pay for it, that's tradition, really. The parents to pay for the wedding.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's true. You're right. You're right. You're
I
right.
know.
You
that
are.
technically that's tradition.
Yeah,
Technically
it
that
is.
is the
No, no, you're
tradition.
right. You're
So
right. Yeah, yeah.
um, maybe you should hit up her parents. But hey, like traditionally, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
Again, we've been
yeah, yeah,
together
yeah,
for
yeah,
so
yeah.
long now that it's just yeah,
No, it'd be
it's
fun though. Like the cruise ship thing would be pretty fun. I mean,
yeah,
y'all
cruise.
do great. Y'all do a lot of things together now, don't you?
Yeah, we go out as much as we can. We,
Yeah,
try to travel and again, we go down to Florida as much as we can too, but yeah, yeah, I mean, just bigger things we want to do, you know what I mean? Again, like
yeah.
cruise and travel across the world again.
No, absolutely. No.
But yeah, weddings. And then another thing I was thinking about too, I was having this argument with someone and we were actually
Okay.
talking about, when you're growing up, you make a lot of mistakes, I mean, you hang out
True.
sometimes with the wrong crowd and maybe they can influence you to do
Yes.
stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But me, when I was growing up, I hung out with people that were doing crazy
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
drugs
okay,
and
okay, okay.
smoking and drinking. And me,
Sure.
I didn't do any of it, bro.
Straight shot.
I was
Straight shooter.
clean through it all. I mean, I'm talking about
Okay.
I was like, "That's so fucking stupid, bro."
All
And
right.
they would try to, pick on me, be like, "Oh, you a bit. You ain't
Wow.
doing," and I didn't care, bro. And look at me now.
Look at
I'm
you now.
doing better than probably most of those
For
idiots.
sure, bro. For sure.
And you got to cut that out too. Like some of that's how you know what your real friends are. Like you
Mm-hmm.
just see that you don't want to, be with that crowd and yeah, it's just bad, man. And I think and that's just an argument I want to ask you is just, I mean, obviously you got to be a pretty strong individual, but
Correct.
most people when you're hanging around a certain crowd, you want to, be, you know, with them, you want to be included, so you just do what they're doing. But do you think that that's all the time? Do you think that most kids are just doing what everyone else is doing, or do you think when you were in school, people were kind of just doing their own thing, or?
I would say majority of kids absolutely
Mhm.
are
Mhm.
doing like what the other person's doing, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And I would think especially nowadays, or maybe like when I was, so me personally, I was never really in that type of crowd to begin with. Like I was like the guy that like everybody knew, but like
Yep.
nobody like, oh, like, he's part of this group, he's part of this group, whatever it is. Because in high school you have those like, oh, like you have this type of group that always
Yeah, the
band together.
jocks, the band
Yeah, I
guys, the
guess.
geeks. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But I was never the guy. I was always like kind of in between. I knew this group of friends. I had this group of
Mhm.
friends,
Mhm. Yeah,
and
the same thing too. Yeah, I was
yeah,
friendly with everybody.
yeah, it was, absolutely. So, but I would say I never. I would say most of the time, my dad really, really taught me well, and saying like, hey, like I know in high school you might start doing these things, like go drink with your buddies. Like he was very upfront with me. He's like, this is what they do in high school type deals.
No, for sure, for sure.
And he really influenced me not to do any type of drugs. Well, I can't say I didn't do drugs, but I did do drugs, but in a safe manner, or safe as I can, I guess. It
Yeah,
was,
I think you're going
yeah,
down.
going
There's
down,
no.
but like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can tell the
I
story.
was doing the wrong thing,
Yeah,
but no one got hurt.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
almost.
yeah, yeah.
But anyways, so and like
Mhm.
that, I had a few times where I went to a party and like I drank a little bit,
No, of course, yeah,
and
yeah.
but
Well, I didn't
like
drink, but I went to parties. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but like I just never found the enjoyment where like these like my friend was like hanging out with this group of friends, and they're going out and oh, let's go party and let's do a bonfire, which is awesome. I love bonfires,
No, yeah.
but I also know that like if I go to this bonfire, I might not come out,
I'm
bro.
sorry. What
Yeah.
kind of fucking bonfires are you going to? You're not gonna
So
come out. What are you in a cave? What are
no.
you? Were you deep in the forest and you don't know how to get
Yes,
back?
yes, yes, bro. I have to remind you, I literally grew up in the country.
You're first of all that mindset of you go into a. I've never heard anyone say, "Yeah, if I go to a bonfire, I don't know if I'm coming back."
Bro, it's true, bro.
What are
Like
you going down the freaking sewers to find what is the clown
look,
pit? What are
look.
you doing?
Okay, it's not that extreme. You're thinking very extremely. I'm saying like I might pass out in the middle of the field and I'll wake up in the morning and then my dad's gonna beat my ass. That's what's gonna happen. And by the way, my dad threatened me multiple times, say, hey, if you do that crap, you will get your ass beat.
So you're telling me your friends would have just left you?
Yes, for sure.
Well, you had some bad friends. I'll
Yes,
tell you that because my
yes,
friends wouldn't do that shit.
yes. Like I said, I was friendly, but I wasn't friends. Like I was friendly towards them, but I was never in the group. If that makes sense.
It does, yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
yeah.
maybe they might not have left me. I think that's kind of harsh, but that's how I always felt. I didn't feel safe going to these like bonfires on the weekends or or whatever it is, or going to these house
I guess,
parties.
yeah.
And plus, I grew up around a college town, so there's always something happening on the weekend where people were getting arrested, people were getting shot up, and so on and so forth. And um, it's just it's just
Yeah,
like it's just like I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be the percentage. I want to
I went,
survive.
and you did.
Yeah, and that's the mindset I had in high school. And plus, I didn't have a lot of confidence. I had like two girlfriends in high school, bro. Like I
Oh
didn't.
my god, bro.
Yeah, like I felt I had no confidence in myself. I
Oh
was I was
man,
I was pimple faced up.
I didn't even care,
I
bro.
mean, I had pimples the size of my cheek, bro. They were bad. I mean, I didn't take care of myself at all,
Yeah.
and I was not oozing confidence. I was oozing like, oh, this guy's nice.
Oh no,
Yeah.
bro. You
So
see how confident I am now, bro. High school. You know what? You know what I was
yeah,
voted for?
yeah. What most
The
confident?
biggest flirt, bro. And that's not even a joke. I can even get my yearbook right now, find
Oh
it,
my god.
and you see me
Oh,
with a
dude.
picture like with my hand
You
on a
gotta you
locker
gotta
with this
send it.
other girl and I'm just
Yeah.
like picking her up.
You gotta send me
It
the
was bro.
picture. You gotta send me.
I
I'll
talked
edit in
to
here.
all the I don't care, big, small. I
Everything in
I was just like
between.
I would just go and I used all the pickup lines in the world. But I mean, I
Oh my,
was
this guy,
oh
this
my
guy.
goodness, I didn't
Nah,
give a shit. I was just because again, I was always told the worst that could happen is for you to get a no, and you'll never know if you're gonna get a no unless you ask.
that is
And I
true.
asked a lot.
I will say I do. I don't say wish. I don't regret anything. I had an amazing high school life.
Oh, me too, bro.
Just
I
on,
played in a lot of sports too.
yeah. I played football, wrestling. I did a lot of like I said. I was in. I had friends. Obviously, so I would go
Yeah,
hang
yep.
out with them on the weekend, and shout out to Brad and shout out to Devin, and all of those guys. Shout out to those guys. But I've never really felt. I don't know. I just never really felt that connected to that type of life. And like, I guess this by going back to the story where I was 17 and my other best friend Robert, who lives in Ohio, he was in that friend group. And the funny thing is, I'm the one. Me and my family are the one that brought him out of that life. So
Hmm.
as you can tell, I'm bringing people out of that life. I'm trying to save them. But I'm not gonna obviously I'm not gonna tell his story. He was brought up in just a bad area type of stuff. Anyways, but he came to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm going to my stepsister Amber, and she's going to her boyfriend's house or dorm. I think it was a dorm, and we're gonna go smoke. Do you want to come?" I was like, "Ah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go." So I told my dad to lie. Obviously, sorry, dad. Um, and we went out, and we got in the car, and we're almost to his dorm, and they. So I'm sure you know what it is, but you know what a roach is?
Did you say a roach?
Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah, it's an insect.
Okay. Well, maybe you call it something else in fucking Florida. But this guy, bro. Yes, a roach is also an insect.
Yep. I just told you I'm not into that stuff, so I don't know. I don't know the lingo. Okay.
Okay, well, anyways, it doesn't matter. If you know what a roach is, put it in the comments and he'll read it. How about that? All right, cool,
Okay.
cool. So,
Yeah.
anyways, basically, it's
Yep.
just like a little. You pack a little weed into it, and like you smoke it, and it's like a one hit. That's basically what it is. So, anyways, we're all
How the
hitting
fuck
that
would you call that a roach?
because it looks like
You're telling me that you want to smoke something that looks like a roach? Why would I want to do
it's
that?
just small. It's just small. You know what? It doesn't
You,
matter. This is a continuous story. It doesn't matter. Just continue the story, okay? It does not matter, literally. All right. So, anyways, so we do that. Yeah, exactly. So we do that. We get
Zoltan.
to the dorm, right?
Oh, that's
And
that's Zoltan. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know why I
we
said
get
Zoltan
to
like that.
we get to the dorm, and we go in, we sit down, we chilling, bro. And he brings out this bong. You know what a bong is?
Yeah, it's a toy.
A bong. My God, this guy.
Yes, I know what a bong is. I know what a bong is. I know what a
This
bong is. I know.
guy.
I know.
All
I know.
right, I
Yeah,
just want to make
yeah,
sure you're not in that life, so I don't want to make sure.
yeah. No, no, I know what that is. I know what it is.
Okay, so he brings out this bong, and it's a water bong, obviously. Obviously. Well, there's
I
like,
don't even know what that even means. It's just stay with the bog. Or you a water bog? What do you want to? You put water in it? You drink. Tell me you drink weed now. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
all right, guys, I'm out. No,
Is that what you're
okay.
trying to tell me?
No, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah. This is okay. Regardless.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Keep
yeah,
going.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So he brings this bong out, and he's like, "Yes, it doesn't matter, bro." So basically,
Yeah.
so he's like, "Hey," he tells everybody, he's like, "All right, we're gonna take 2 hits off of this." Okay, so mind you, before this, I didn't smoke at all. Okay, so this is my first time smoking weed,
Mm-hmm.
marijuana. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so and so I take a hit, and I'm like, all right, that's not too bad. It wasn't too bad. But then they tell me, oh no, you did it wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I did it wrong? They're like, "Oh no, you need to take the smoke, all of the smoke out of the bong." I'm like, "Huh?" Because all I did was to take a little bit and I passed it on. Like, "Oh no, you need to really hit it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I guess goes back to your first story or your first question. I did get a little peer pressured into this to do it. Um, but anyway, so I did it again, and so I intake the whole smoke, and I started coughing uncontrollably, obviously because it's my first time. And I sit back, and like something was playing on the TV, some cartoon or something. Something I think it was Scooby Doo, and I'm like this on the couch, just staring at the TV, bro. Right, and mind you, I'm with my best friend Robert. Okay, shout out to my best friend Robert. And so I'm on the couch, and then he was on a chair, like to the left of me, right. So we're all watching this cartoon, by the way. So we're all locked in on this cartoon.
Uh
And
huh.
I look over, and he's gone. Did not hear this man get up. Did not even hear. Did not hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, guys, where's Robert? I'm like, guys, where's Robert, bro? I mean, where's Robert? And like, now everybody's like, where is Robert?
Oh my god.
They're like, where is he? Where did he
Yeah.
go? So there's like it's like 6 people, bro. It's 6 people. So we all get up, and there's this dorm. It's like a 4-story dorm. The first time I've ever seen this thing. It's 4 stories. So you enter into it. It's a living room, kitchen. You go up. It's the rooms, right? Can you fucking focus? Anyways, so we start going up this staircase, and we're like going in these people's room. Like, hey, have you seen a guy come in here? They're like, no, get out. That's what they're telling us. No, get out. We're like, okay, sorry. And we keep going up, and there's 2 bathrooms in this apartment, 3 bathrooms in this dormitory. So we open the first one. Thankfully, there's nobody in there. Okay. So he's not in there. We keep going up. It's 3 stories, by the way. So we make it all the way to the top. And we're like, Robert, Robert, Robert. And we finally open the last bathroom door. And he's just in there, pants down on the toilet, taking a big old dump, bro.
What else do you
Yeah,
expect?
what else would you expect? And he's like, get the fuck out.
First of all, why didn't you have it locked? That's number one. That's what I want to know. Who doesn't lock the door when they're taking a
He said,
dump?
he said, get the fuck out. I'm taking a shit. And we're like, oh. You ever seen those movies, like the college movies? That's literally how we reacted, bro. It was like, oh. So we all go back down. He comes down. He's like, yeah, that it gave me the shits. The weed gave me the shits. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I almost threw up. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, I'm feeling good though. So, anyways, and there's more to
Wow.
that
Okay.
story, but yeah, there's more to that story.
Yeah.
But man, that was. And then the next day, jump forward the next day. We slept until like 4 p.m. Till the next day. By the way, we was knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
knocked out, bro. Uh, but that was the one and only time I smoked weed.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Never did it again after that. I was like, I think I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah. I would be.
But
Yeah. I
that,
haven't. I haven't gotten to that. To. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that. I always wanted to experience the what I would experience in that scenario. Like, would
sure.
I see things? Would I get the munchies? Would I laugh a lot?
Well,
I don't know.
and today's, well, I won't say the only time I did when I went to Texas when I went to see Brian. Him and I did smoke. But I would say in today's it's not it's not like you're not gonna hallucinate or anything unless you like smoke some wild stuff. It's
Yeah, I heard. I think what is it? Shrooms or something
yeah
that's
you
supposed to
yeah
make you hallucinate.
shrooms
Yeah, you know,
acid.
huh? Yeah,
No,
you
I
know.
don't
But
know. I know
I like how you're just like,
details.
yeah, shrooms do it.
They do.
I did it, and
I did
yeah,
not.
not
I've
going.
not done
I am not
shrooms.
going back.
I
I am
was
not going back.
that now. I've never done acid, but Brian, we was in Hawaii at this time, and we went to this rave, and
Well, put him right under the
oh,
bus,
I'm
huh?
putting him right under the bus. I can tell this story because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So, and I was there, by the way. So we went to this
Oh, okay.
rave. We got invited. We went to the rave. And it was a great time, by the way. Great people. We met some great people, bro.
Yeah.
And bad on my part, but I took this person's drink, and they're like, "Oh, you can have this." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake. I literally took a drink on it. I took a sip. I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Yeah, exactly.
No, literally, I said, "What the fuck am I doing?" I literally threw it away. I'm like, "Why the fuck did I just take a drink
Yeah,
from
you're just gonna
this?"
just
Like I could,
trust a random person.
well, I mean, technically, well, yes, it was random. Yeah, it was random. Anyways,
You don't go to any party, anything. You just hey, you know what? I got an extra drink. Why don't you have it?
I threw it away. I took a sip. I threw it away. Okay, I didn't. I'm still here. I didn't get poisoned. But anyways,
Thank
back to
God.
Brian. By the way, so Brian,
Yeah.
he's bought acid from this guy, right? And he comes up to me. He's like, "Bro, I bought some acid. You want to try?" I'm like, I'm okay. That might show up on a drug screen, which it doesn't for the army. Which it doesn't, by the way. But I was
You know
afraid.
this?
Yeah, I do know it because he got tested.
Okay.
Well, he didn't get tested, but the company got tested literally 3 days afterwards,
Okay.
and he was safe. So
Yeah.
it doesn't
You
show. So any military people, you want to do drugs? Well, maybe not now. Actually, not now. Not now.
What are you saying? You don't promote that shit. You're just gonna say, hey, you guys what? No.
Hey, I'm just telling you the cheat code. Okay. But no, they have a more thorough drug screen. By the way, now they can literally detect an energy drink. They can like, anyways. You can't do it anymore. But back then you could. All right. So, and bro, people be doing coke and going in formations, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear that
You
shit.
don't yeah, I don't know.
They literally
Ask me
bought.
about
They
hey,
literally caught a
what do you
whole.
want today?
No, no. They literally caught a whole platoon in California that was smuggling coke from Afghanistan.
And how do you know this?
News. It was a few years ago.
News? Yeah, I watched the news and I didn't see any of that.
Well, you gotta look it up. You gotta go find it yourself. Why would they promote military guys bringing coke from
I don't
Afghanistan?
know. I don't know. You know what? Go back to your friend.
Yeah. Anyway, some of my friend, he bought some acid. And by the way, I never done acid. Obviously, I was like, I don't know
Yeah,
how you do that.
let's make
Then,
sure you point that out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to make
Mhm.
that very clear. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he bought the acid, and he took it at the rave, and then, but like 40 minutes later, we start going home, and he tells me he's like, "Bro, I don't feel anything." I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe it was like a dud or something. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works, but the maybe I was just telling him that. So he took the other one too. But I told him, I was like, I don't think you should take it. You already took one. He's like, no, 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 no. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, okay. So we get home. He's not showing any signs. Okay. So I go to my room and he goes to his room. He's quiet, and I get up to do because I'm watching TV. So I get up to get me a little snack, and I pass his room. Right. I pass his room. I want to reenact what I saw. Okay. So I pass his room. Right. Hang on. Get the fuck out of the way. So I pass his room, and this is all I see. This is that
I
is
mean, the most
all.
creepiest shit I would
That
have
is
ever. I would have been
all.
freaking out.
That is all I see.
I would have freaked out.
Bro. I'm like, bro, you okay? He doesn't say anything. He's like this like he's fully on the bed. I don't know if you can. He's fully on the bed, right? So he's like this. I'm like, bro, you okay? And he's like, I don't think he said anything. He just did this. I was like, bro.
Oh man, that's
That man
scary,
got
bro.
hit by that acid like a fucking semi truck, bro.
Yes, that is
Yeah, that
creepy.
was so creepy, bro. And this morning he woke up. He's like, "Bro, I didn't feel anything." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You was the fucking Undertaker in your room last night." He's like,
Yeah.
"What?" Yeah, but it's another little drug story for me, I guess. Maybe I am a druggie. Damn. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying though. Nowadays though, it's a lot more like dumbed down as far as weed goes. Like you can go to the store, like a refinery, you can buy it, and it doesn't make you feel like laughing and maybe a little hungry and
I just love how you know this shit and you don't do any drug. You're like, I don't do anything, bro. I don't know what you're
I
talking
gotta be
about.
informed, bro. I have a 5-year-old son. What if he goes through this stuff? I'm like,
5-year-old son, you want to know? Be like, hey, let me look. Let me like, hey,
yes,
what's kind of drugs that are going on right now? Where can you
yes,
buy it?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
got it.
yes, absolutely. I want to know all of that. I need to know all of it. I
Okay.
I feel like that's if you're a parent, you're not doing that. You need to do that shit because you need to know what's happening around your fucking children. Okay, and that's a disclaimer from me. Okay, because my dad, guess what? He was in that shit. He was in that shit in his teenage and early 20s years. He was in it. So he was telling me all about his experiences. Like, yeah, like I used to do this, and like he would tell me all about it, and like he would tell me all these crazy stories. He would tell me all these crazy stories, bro. Like he saw this one guy, like the one guy wanted a fix, and basically the fixer was like, well, you need to give me a blow. And my dad saw this other guy, get on this dude's knees and blow him, bro. Force a fix. Yes, yes, yes.
We okay. We need to get back on track. We have went off on a tangent that
I'm
needs to
just
get pulled back.
saying. No,
We have we've crossed the river. We went over
no,
Everest.
no.
We are above
Yeah.
the
What?
altitude that any human's supposed to be on. Let's get back down.
I'm just telling you the truth. I would
Yeah,
rather
no, I
tell you the
appreciate the
truth.
truth.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying though. If you're not in the know of your kids of like what the current whatever, you need to know because you never know. Okay?
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, you don't have to be sorry.
I'm actually not sorry. I was just he told me that story and I was laughing, bro. I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Then I asked him,
Okay.
well, did you do it? He's like, fuck no. I gotta make sure my dad's straight, bro. I gotta check on the man's.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, no, I left. I'm like, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
smart idea, actually.
Yep. It is.
Oh, dude,
Uh huh.
I got stories for days, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Whew. Man,
Okay.
I'm just out of my family
Now,
low
I remember
key.
you were saying you had some other stuff you wanted to bring up.
Oh yeah, so today I went for a recovery run, right? Like a it's like a not it's like less than two. It's literally 2 miles basically, right? And it was midday, and I posted a TikTok about this, but I just need to come on here and just make everybody aware, okay? I need to make everybody aware. Check your time. I'm out here running, right? It's a Saturday, great day.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of people on the trail. They're walking with their
Mm-hmm.
families, walking in the groups, right? I'm running. Not running. I'm literally like jogging, walk
Yeah.
jogging, bro. It's a
Mm-hmm.
recovery run,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm passing these people. I'm saying morning. I'm at morning. Good morning. Good morning. Halfway through, let me tell you something. Halfway through, I'm like, hold up. What time is it?
What?
I said, what time is it? I said, it's past noon. Why the fuck am I saying good morning to these people? It's the sun is on my head. Why am I saying good morning to these people? So, the funny thing is, after I realized this, I'm like, okay, I need to stop saying morning because it's not morning time. I said it again and again and again. I said, why am I keep saying good morning? I'm messing these people up. They think it's midday. I'm saying good morning. And the bad thing is they're saying good morning back.
Okay, now they're dumb. Now
Now
they're
they're dumb.
encouraging you. Yeah. They're
Exactly.
probably like, this guy's so fucking stupid. Good morning.
Exactly. They're like, look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah. Morning. Yeah. So.
But I think it's just more. I think some people actually do that too because it's more of I feel like that's a natural good gesture because no
Yeah,
one really says good afternoon.
that is true, actually.
It's usually good morning or good night. No one really says, "Hey, good afternoon."
Yeah,
No one. That's not a normal or usually thing to say.
yeah. So I had to change. I had to literally for whatever reason. I had to change my "Hey, how are you?" I had to I had to say that.
Yeah, or how's it going?
How's it going? Yeah. So I was just thinking. I was like, but what if someone did try to correct me? Hey, it's not morning time. Now I'm embarrassed. Now I have to
Why
sprint
would you be
away.
embarrassed?
Now
Don't
I
want to
need
be
to sprint.
embarrassed.
I would be so
Um,
embarrassed. I'm
I
like,
would have see. I would have flipped the script like, damn, I've been running 9 hours. Thank you. No one's told me.
this
I lost track. I don't even know where
this
are
guy
we?
this is why he has so many friends. Cause me, I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, I'm
I would have stopped and
sorry.
had a nice conversation. Holy shit, where's the parking spaces?
I'm
I'm in
oh,
the
I'm
woods.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
thank
bro.
you for letting me know.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus,
Well, I need to take notes.
bro, I flip the script on people, bro. I
Oh,
talking about flipping the script, bro. I mean, I remember going off on a tangent and working out of the hotel.
yeah,
You have to have a good attitude. If you don't know how to talk to people or
right.
like when someone's angry,
Yeah.
you got to learn how to. I'm talking
Mm.
about I two different instances. I'm gonna bring up. One, this lady comes with a napkin of this little bug. First of all, I'm not an expert on bed bugs. Number one,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay. I don't study that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean.
Right.
So, anyway, she comes in. She's like, I have a bed bug. I
Okay.
said, ma'am,
Oh
I
my
don't know who
god.
put that in there because that thing's supposed to be locked up.
Okay.
And her face was like, wait, what?
That's
See, bro,
so
she was
good.
so confused. She's like,
Yes.
uh, so what are we gonna do? I was like, well, that wasn't meant for you. Let's put you in another room, ma'am. I'm so sorry about that,
Oh my god, that's
bro. I'm
so
talking about because
good,
she
bro.
stopped at her
She's
try like,
like,
you have, so you lock
"What?
up bed
Bet
bugs?
you have jails for bed?"
Oh, bro, it was hilarious. Hilarious. Another one, bro. Another one. And
Oh my
this
gosh.
lady didn't want any part of me.
Yeah,
So
okay, here we go.
first of all, I'm the front desk manager doing these things with people too,
Right.
so they believe almost anything I say. So
Okay.
this one lady comes up. Okay, I'm gonna give the fast version. She comes up and says she didn't get the right room. She did actually.
Mm,
She booked a 2 bedroom room. We come with two twins and a king.
okay.
Okay, and she got that. Except this specific room had a connecting door. There are some that have connecting doors, or one where it's just its own room and it has the. But again, it's like if that connecting door was the bedroom door to the guest room.
Sure. Sure, sure, sure,
You know what I
sure.
mean? And so her main concern was like, oh, my kids could get up and leave the room. And then again, I don't play games like this. I'm like, ma'am,
Right.
it'd be the same exact thing if you're in the master and they're in the guest, and both doors are closed and they open their door, they can still get out. It's no difference from the other room.
Correct, yeah. Correct.
So anyway, so I said, you know what, ma'am, and because she was like, I want to move, I want my refund.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, ma'am, you're gonna play games.
Oh no.
Here's a quarter. I'm gonna flip it heads or tails. If it's
This
heads,
guy,
I'll give you your
bro.
money back. If it's tails, you're staying in your room. I'm not here to play games with you. I said, all right, man. Well, you have a good day.
Oh, dude.
You got
Oh,
to play with
dude.
them, bro.
You're
Or this one guy, bro. Another last one.
okay, okay,
This is
okay.
when I was a regular front desk person. I'm at my desk.
Yeah,
Okay. There's a
chilling.
sign right here that says shuttle pickup for theme parks, front of lobby. I'm talking about. We could have took a picture together. We were doing a selfie.
Okay. Okay.
Guy comes up
Yeah.
right to me.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the bus pickup?
Oh, dude.
So at that point,
Those are the worst, bro.
I said, this is exactly what I did, and they
Okay.
did it.
Okay.
I said, sir, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to cross the street.
Oh
Across the street, there's gonna
no.
be a city bus. From the city bus, is gonna take you to the airport. From the airport, there's gonna be another bus that goes to Disney, and then from that bus, you're
No.
gonna get off of it. And he did
No.
it. He
No.
came back talking about he talked to my manager. He's like, this guy sent me on a wild goose chase. I said, sir, me?
What? No. Not me. Are you sure? Come
Bro, I'm talking
on.
about that made my first of all, for that guy to believe me, number one. And I'm saying what's crazier? I'm talking about right outside the door,
Yeah.
glass door, there's people standing waiting for Disney and they have their Mickey ears and everything. And you're gonna tell me you're gonna walk across a
Nah.
highway
Nah.
that he deserved it, bro.
No.
He deserved it.
He didn't question you? He's like, "Oh, really? Okay, bet."
He's like, no, this is what he said. He said, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's right, I'll make the rules.
But if you look to your right, literally an inch, you may be able to
Yeah.
see another way, though. I don't know.
But the thing is, too, is obviously they're gonna almost believe because I'm in my uniform here. They're gonna
Correct.
believe the
Yes.
front desk person.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, right, 5 more steps, you see 20 people waiting
Yeah.
outside. You think they just arrived to check in at 8 in the morning?
No, those are actually the worst. Well, those are the worst type of people because it's like, bro, we have signs. Like,
Yes,
like, come on, bro. You know?
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
In the military they say there's no dumb questions. No, there is.
There's plenty of them.
There's plenty of dumb questions. Okay, maybe relevant or irrelevant. I think that's the more suitable
Yes, yes.
saying. Is it a relevant question or a irrelevant question? Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
so the other thing I was gonna bring up. So so while I was running, I uh dropped Aiden off at a friend's, and they went to main event with their children, and they took Aiden. And it was awesome, and Aiden loved it. So after I got on my run, I was like, "Hey, blah 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 whatever." I met them at main event. I'd stay there for like an hour. Aiden and I stayed there for like an hour, and they're super accommodating. I'm like, all right, Aiden, we gotta leave. We need to go. I'm gonna take you to the park because it's still like 2 something. It's super
Mm-hmm.
early, and I want to come back home and like make him stay. It's a Saturday. It's a beautiful day, so
Yeah.
I was like, let's go to the park. So we go to the park, and we're having a great park day. All right, and there's obviously tons of kids there, but it's a great day, right? And me being the guy I am, the adult I am, I start playing with the kids. And, I throw football, kick a soccer ball. I'm being the cool adult around here. Okay, Aiden's playing, whatever, right? And about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes before we leave, we're kicking a soccer ball around. Me, a bunch of kids, and Aiden. We're having a great time, and
Okay.
and I guess I just forgot my age. I just forgot how old I really am because I'm trying to keep up with these kids, and I'm trying to do this move where basically I take the ball, I pick the ball up with my feet, and I throw it over my head.
Yeah, you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay, cool. Well, I didn't do that. What I did was I missed the throw, slammed my ankle into the ground. By the way, I was wearing white shoes. So now my white
Oh,
shoes are big ass
she's dirty. Yep.
grass stain on them. Cool. But more important, my ankle, my left ankle, which I never roll, by the way. I never roll my left ankle. It's always my right ankle. So now my left ankle slammed into the ground. I'm like limping to the side. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, I went from the cool guy to the loser so
Yes.
quick. And like the kids are so awesome. Like, are you okay? And one kid was like, "Give him a CPR." I'm like, "All right, let's all calm down." Like nobody's giving me CPR.
No one needs to be kissed.
Literally, I walk off the field. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, there's obviously other adults too. So now they
Yep.
saw me just smash
Of
my
course.
ankle.
Of
I'm
course.
limping. My
Yep.
shoes off. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now I'm shamed now. So I can't. I was just trying to be cool, bro.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I'm just trying to be that guy. Like, maybe they go home like, yeah, I just play with this dad, and no, now they're like, nah, this dad he broke his ankle.
Yeah.
Like,
Nope.
oh, dude, it was a great time, but man, the last like 30 to 40 minutes, bro, is just disheartening. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just I couldn't do it anymore, and my ankle still hurts. By the way, like,
Ugh.
yeah, yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Ankle injuries are the worst.
it actually is the worst.
Yep.
I'll claim it. I'll claim it. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways, so what else we got? What else we got going on? Well, first of all,
Uh,
how was your day?
Outstanding, in
Yeah.
fact. Okay,
Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you that. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy is what it was.
Easy.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm telling you, when you got this much brain plus looks,
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
cruise. That's how my
Cruising.
life is.
Yeah, that's right.
Cruises on by, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
By the way, I didn't
Mhm.
text you on purpose. By the way.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. I avoided texting you all day, just in case we started going like having our own conversation. Yeah, I want to save our conversation for podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
on
Well, I
podcast
was
days.
playing you know what, and bro, I first of all, I had to look. First of all, I'm talking about when a game
Yeah.
is not that it's difficult, but when there's so much shit you gotta fucking know.
Uh huh.
I'm talking about. I looked on YouTube for some advice about some how to use certain things,
Sure.
and I felt like I was taking the FCAT. I mean, I don't understand why. First of all, whoever the creator is,
Yeah.
how he thought of all like I'm talking, like the sockets and the skills, the ability, the
True.
attributes.
Yeah. 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 It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
I mean, first of all, I switched. I'm still using the lightning raft or the lightning staff.
Yeah. I need Raph.
Now I'm you.
Yeah. Nice try there.
now
No, nice
now
try.
I'm using
Nice try
now
there.
I'm now I'm using minions,
Oh,
and
you
I
went back.
learned I learned I never was using it in the beginning, but I'm
True.
using minions now,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got them pretty strong, bro.
Okay.
Pretty strong. And I'm gonna show you too. Like this guy I was watching, he literally has his minions beat just. He just runs in a circle, and they're just killing everybody around him
Really?
quick.
Really?
Yeah.
So the minions are the way to go.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of different ways. I even saw
True.
another guy that had really fast casting speed.
Yeah.
That he was like it was like lightning. It was like and it was just like everyone was dying. I was like, I didn't even know you could cast that
Oh
fast, bro.
my
It was like Flash was hitting everything.
god.
That's how fast you get the
Oh
casting speed
my
up, bro.
god,
So
bro.
those two things that got me, but the
Yeah.
minions were cool. Where this guy just he's like, yeah, watching him, looking at him, just fighting everybody, and that's mine are pretty strong right now. Again, you got to keep going, and obviously the sockets and all the other
Yeah.
stuff, and you got to get more soul. You know what I mean? And I looked up how to get more soul,
Soul? You
and
mean
that's
spirit?
a whole nother, huh?
Spirit?
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
yeah, spirit,
Okay.
soul. Uh,
I'm just making
but
sure.
yeah, that's a whole nother thing. You got to freaking
Oh
wait
no.
so far late in the game, and then you got to get like certain attributes on the.
Oh my gosh.
I
You
mean,
was
I'm
deep
just trying to
diving.
play the
You
game.
was deep diving, bro.
I'm just trying to play the
We started
game,
in the
man.
beginning, bro. We started in the beginning.
I
We
mean,
still in the beginning, bro.
and then this guy showed too. He's like, oh, if you want certain things, you can go into like this trading thing online on
Oh.
pathofexile.com, and you can literally like ask for items and stuff, and then you can meet people in the game and trade. And
Okay.
I'm just like, bro, can you just tell me 1+1 is 2? What do I gotta?
Nah, it's the whole algebra equation. A squared plus b squared
Oh
plus c squared
God,
equals c
bro.
squared. And to divide that
Like
by
New
two.
World was and that's why I like New World. It was so easy to like. It was so simple to switch different characters, or like
Yeah,
you
but
don't want
I'll
to shoot
say,
anymore. You want to.
but Path of Exile, that's the game we're talking about, by the way. Path of Exile 2, bro, yes, there's a lot to it, but
No, it's fun.
we're
It's fun. I'm
addicted,
not saying
bro.
it's not fun.
I'm addicted to
No,
it.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I was looking at more videos, because I'm saying I want to see what else is out there, or what because I'm the Witcher. I'm saying what thing should I put on that. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, bro, the sockets, the freaking adding more sockets to the socket and upgrading the sockets, or the
What?
socket's second square root of the socket square.
Okay. I just,
I just don't.
that's why I looked at one video before I even bought it. I looked at one video, and it was basically a video of like, hey, um, like you can go on YouTube and obviously as you've seen, there's tons of video, right?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
this guy,
Mhm.
he basically did it from like an actual newcomer's perspective of like,
Yeah.
hey, like basically just go in and enjoy the game
Yeah.
for what it
And
is.
I think that's where yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna end play it, bro,
just
because I'm like, there's just so much
exactly.
extra shit.
Like, and once we get late game, I think that's when maybe
Yeah,
we
correct.
start worrying
Mhm.
about like
Mhm.
okay, maybe we
Yep.
need more this way or
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
and so I think that's kind of my mindset for that. Like I don't really like I like the minions, like the ones I have, like the scorpion ones, because you literally just you do the spikes.
But the skeleton guys are a lot better, bro.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, I'm
show you them.
sure. Oh, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
I didn't think about the casting speed though, because that's like a
Yes.
branch in the tree in the fucking
It is. It is.
and
That's
the
what I'm saying. Yeah.
fucking and the
Yes.
what's the tree, the mythical tree in Greek mythology? Greek,
The
yeah,
mythical tree.
yeah, like the where like YGGDRISL. Bro, I just pulled that shit out of my ass, bro.
I don't
There you go.
know what tree you're talking about. I know
Now,
you're talking about mythical stuff. I know you're about like I know Mount Olympus,
this is the tree of like it's the tree of life.
Tree of Life.
Yeah,
Okay. Yep.
please, bro.
Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil.
You know that tree?
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, you know that tree.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. Anyways, that's when I look at that. When I look at
Yeah.
the passes, that's what I think about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's good. It's good though. It's good. It's good.
it is
Yeah.
good.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna do other stuff. Like I said, I've looked at other stuff that I want to do, but I'm definitely gonna do the means because again, I can still cast all my spells except when if I switch to the actual lightning bolt move, it takes away my minions.
Okay,
But all
I
the
see
other
what you're
all
saying. So you
yeah,
have
because
this
it's a
character.
staff because the staff
Yeah,
has the lightning bolt move.
correct.
So again I can use all the I have a bunch of other spells and then again I want to show you too. There's literally two other spells that I have that that the guy was using the minions where it literally it puts like a little alchemist sign on the floor
Yeah.
and it had all the enemies that are in it they end up losing all elemental like gain they're like now they're more prone to all of my elemental
Okay.
attacks
Okay.
and then
Okay.
there's another ice move that also does the same thing and also hurts them at the same time so it's like
Hmm.
triple damage with the stuff so it's pretty good.
Okay. Maybe I do have a specter.
Yeah I just got me one I got me a nice one.
Oh my god, what's up in my eye, bro?
I don't know.
Anyways, but yeah, I do have
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I will do it.
Yeah.
I'll
But we'll get into that
yeah, well,
later. I mean,
yeah.
talking about this now, no one has no idea what you're talking about
Nobody
unless they
has
know
no
what
idea
kind
what,
of
like
style it
what are
is.
these
Yeah.
guys talking about, bro.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Anyways, um,
Yep.
still stuck in my fucking eye. So anyways, so yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. You have something for me?
No, I think that's all I had for tonight.
Oh, you already did the what? What do you do?
Yeah, they were small, but it was kind of they're kind of. I
Come
mean,
on,
have you seen a UFO?
in person?
Did you just say no in your dreams? Can you let me know about your dreams, please?
I mean, I
First of
never
all,
seen one
but
in
again,
person.
UFO is
Und-
if I'm talking about
un-
what it actually means, a
Unidentified
UFO
flying
is
object.
I've seen
So
hundreds
yeah,
of
I've
them.
definitely seen those. I saw one today
Yeah.
actually.
But not an alien
Not an alien space.
spacecraft.
No, never seen one of those before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. These are they're kind of they're all kind of. Have you ever ridden a horse?
No, actually, I have not.
I have.
Okay. Okay.
How have I ridden a
Well,
horse and you
first of
haven't,
all,
country
why did
boy?
you? I didn't own horses.
I didn't own a horse either. I went to a freaking place, a stable, and had a
Okay,
horse.
well, I'm sorry. I don't want to ride a horse. I don't want to ride a horse.
It's not comfortable. You don't want to. It's not comfortable.
I'm sure it's
When I
not.
see shows and movies and after I've been on one, I said, I don't know how many men
Yeah,
were able to make babies because that thing is. I mean, I
it's
don't know if there's some. I know they wear special, maybe pants or
maybe
whatever.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
that
you're
is
on their back, like their spine.
yep.
Yeah.
Another one is, have you ever fought a bear? First of all, what kind of
What
question
kind
is
of question
that?
is that?
Yeah, have I fought a
Yeah,
bear?
yeah,
Yeah, I go out in the
absolutely.
wilderness looking for them. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
definitely fought the bear once.
I don't even want to fight a bird, bro. I don't want to fight a bear.
Wait, I do have a question off of that. How how many men would you think could defeat a bear? Like how many? Like if it was like a group of you and I's,
Probably about 10.
10? I say 10.
Yeah, at least 10.
Yeah, yeah, I think
If you're
so.
talking about me and you, like someone who's not an expert killing bear
Well,
machine, you know what I
I
mean?
mean,
And,
speak
and
for
then if you're
yourself.
talking about,
Speak
and
for
then
yourself.
you're telling me you can just go in and fight a bear,
I know.
no weapons, no nothing,
Okay,
just
I
your
didn't say
fists.
that.
You said fight a bear. You didn't say with weapons.
I'm
Fight a
just.
gun. I only need one person.
Well, no.
Me and a bear. You give me a rifle. I'm killing that bear with no one else's help.
I was saying. Okay, wait, wait,
But
wait,
if you're
wait,
telling
wait.
me
What
fist
bear? What
fight,
kind of bear though?
if you're telling, okay, if I have a rifle,
No, no, no,
fully
no, no, no,
loaded
no, 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 no,
rifle,
no, 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 no. I'm saying like we're doing hands. We're going hands for to paws. Okay, hands to paws. Okay. I'm saying, but I'm asking what kind of type of bear though? Are we doing a black bear?
no grizzly.
A grizzly bear? I ain't fucking fighting a grizzly bear.
I ain't fighting no bear.
I would rather
I don't
fight a
care. I don't
black
have enough
bear.
bear.
I would rather fight a black bear.
Uh, okay. All right.
Because they're
Bear.
more
Any
skittish.
bear. I'm not fighting any bear.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I'm
I'm
not fighting
saying,
any bear.
but I will say, you know what the scariest
Hmm.
bear is? Say it.
Polar.
That's the second one. The first one's a sloth bear. I'm gonna pull it up. I want you to see.
A sloth
Yes,
bear.
yes. I want you to see a sloth bear, bro. These things look so freaking ugly, bro. And they're no, 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 no. And they are the most like aggressive bear. Like a polar bear is is the only man-eating bear, but a sloth bear is the most territorial bear, meaning like
You're saying
it'll.
a grizzly bear and a black bear wouldn't eat a man?
No, they're not like their diet. They're a omnivore. A polar bear is a carnivore. Then they're the only bear is a carnivore. That they only
What?
eat
What are you
meat.
talking about? Grizzly bears. You're talking about when they eat. So you're saying a fish is not technically meat?
Do you know what omnivore is? They eat
Eats
both
grass.
grass and meat. That's an omnivore. A herbivore only eats plants.
Yes.
And then the carnivore only eats meat.
Yes.
Yeah, so omnivore is the in between. A grizzly bear, a black bear, they eat both. They eat fish and grass or berries or whatever else they eat. But a polar
Yeah.
bear is the only bear that is a carnivore
Yeah.
up here.
You know what bears best?
What?
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. You know where that's from?
Say that again.
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
No, I don't know where that's from.
I'm sorry. What are you doing, Michael?
Not ringing a bear, bro.
Identity theft is a crime, Jim.
The Office. Okay, that I did not watch The Office, but anyways,
Well,
this is a
shout out
soft bear.
Timmy. You're gonna be disappointed when you hear that.
Sorry, Timmy. Hang on, I'll zoom in.
Wow, that is one ugly ass bear. I'm
It's
not even gonna
ugly,
lie.
bro. And these things will absolutely. They're very territorial bears.
Hmm.
Yeah, and so that they're very dangerous. Like you don't
Okay.
want to meet them in the wild. Oh, you don't want
I
to
don't
meet
think I
any
will
bear
ever. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever
in
gonna see
the
one.
wild. But Yeah, and they're ugly too. That's mess. At least a grizzly bear is not super ugly. They're kind of cute, you know.
I'm not getting near anything
No,
that's that crazy, bro.
no, I'm not getting. And that's another thing. Like these guys are saying, "Oh yeah, I'll go fight a lion." No, the fuck you're not. You're not going to You're not going to Africa and fighting a lion, bro. You're gonna sit on your couch. That's what you're gonna do.
Mhm,
Okay, you're not
mhm.
gonna go and fight a fucking elephant. Actually, I would
No,
like. First of all,
I don't even want to be around an elephant
no,
or a giraffe or
bro.
nothing.
Imagine a giraffe just fucking swinging their fucking. You know how they fight?
Yeah, with their
You
neck.
know, their neck. Imagine a
So
giraffe.
even they do their feet too sometimes too.
They do the defeat.
Yeah,
That is true.
no, 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 thank
I
you,
can't
no, thank you.
imagine getting whipped by a fucking neck, bro. And then I'm gonna be flying too. For sure, I'm flying.
Yes,
I'm flying
yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not going to Africa
Mm-mm.
to go on these wild. No, I'm okay.
Yeah, safari. Let
Yeah.
let
What?
lions jump on me and stuff. No,
No, I'm okay. I'll stay at
I'm
home.
fine.
I'll watch a YouTube video. I'll be perfectly fine. Thank you.
Yep.
Next.
hmm
Yeah, I don't know these people.
No, thank you.
Yeah. You can't protect animals. I would rather
No.
like they just like a good example. An elephant years ago. I think now. In India, they like a group of hunters. They took his tusks. So now, like because they sell
Yep.
for a
I know what you
lot.
mean. Yep.
Yeah.
hmm
Anyways, but the elephant remembered what they looked like.
Hey, elephant
Re
never forgets.
Elephant. That's true. So the elephant, like 2 or 3 years later, after that happened, went and hunted them. That's fucking scary, bro.
That is
You
crazy. Yeah.
tell me a fucking elephant is hunting me? I would be, I would be shitting my pants.
Yes.
You get a call.
Yes.
Imagine you get a call. Hey, hey Jim. Yeah. So Cameron, he died. Oh, how did he die? Yeah, the elephant. You remember the elephant we took the tusk from? Yeah, yeah, dude. The elephant's coming for us. What? No, I would be flying out of the country
Yeah.
the
See
next
ya.
hour.
Yep. See ya.
Yeah. That's scary though.
Ugh. Yeah.
Literally.
Mm-mm.
And the thing is, the elephants wasn't just killing them; it was killing people around it, around the people too. So it like take down like buildings and stuff and kill people. It was just running rampant. So they had to take it down, obviously. The government
Yeah.
shot it, but yeah, yeah, bro, crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah, elephants
Yeah.
are crazy, bro.
Mm.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Whew, man. But no, looks like that's it for the night, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
think so.
Boom, easy
Yeah.
peasy,
As it should be.
as it should be. But this is
hmm
time for the outro. So go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Go ahead, hit the comment. What animal do you think you could defeat? Maybe it's a cat. Maybe it's a dog. Maybe it's a seal.
Hey, before we leave, I want to know. I've been watching you guys, watching our videos.
Whoa.
I want to say
Mm,
thanks, but I
mm.
also want to say I know you haven't been hitting that subscribe button.
Yeah, don't make me pull up the
You
stats.
you you better hit it,
Mm.
okay?
Um.
Or I'm gonna come after you.
Oh. Oh. I'm
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, back up a
I
little
just
bit.
want you to hit
Yeah,
it.
back up a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah,
But no, for real,
yeah,
hit
yeah,
that thing right now.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Right
yeah,
now.
yeah. We want you to be part of the family, man. Come
Come
on.
on.
Woo!
All right, guys. Peace.